Well, I wouldn't be at all surprised if it was a fairly large factor. You know, he was on call up until about probably 4 or 5 o'clock when he determined he wanted to pitch. So, or maybe even later than that. So probably 5:30, and so he said, "Look, I'm going to pitch." And so that's when he, you know, we said, "Great," you know, and we discussed the whole thing about, you know, his options, and he wanted to pitch, so he did.
How close was it during the day in your mind? Were you expecting to have to go with somebody else there? Was that?
We had a plan in place. We had a plan in place if John left, but you know, it didn't matter.
Who's next? Yeah, Adam.
Do you know? I know you're managing the game, but did his wife have the baby? And did he
She
fly?
did.
Did he fly out already, or?
He is flown out already. Yeah.
She did have a baby.
Yes.
Who's next? Yes, sir, JP.
Terry, how do you feel Michael looked in his at-bats tonight?
Well, I thought he looked good. I mean, the first one was a real good swing. He's got a good stroke. That's the same stroke we saw in spring training. He's got a nice approach. You know, some patience at the plate. So I was very pleased with what I saw.
Who's next? Going once? Okay, so Adam.
Are you at liberty to talk about anything that may be transpiring trade-wise?
No. Sorry.
Yeah, and you haven't sent anyone out yet, I guess.
We have not. We aren't going to. You know, again, right now it's can't comment on it.
Any last ones? Yeah.
Terry, since the break, you guys have struggled. Do you think it's a matter of the teams you're playing, or do you feel that you guys aren't playing nearly as well as you should be?
Zach, I will tell you, I believe it's the teams we're playing. They're very good. We all know, we're all aware that when the second half shows up, you know, teams really pick it up when you start coming out of the break. And we came out, we played the Cardinals well, we played the Nationals well. You know, last night we didn't play very well. Tonight, so we got to get after it tomorrow. We knew who we were facing. We got the Nationals yet this week, and so it's. But we with a combination of us not swinging the bats and the teams we're playing, you know, we got to pick it up.
Okay. Yeah.
Terry, was there any difficulty preparing for tonight's game, not really knowing what the Dodgers were going to do with their pitching staff for the?
Well, I mean, they informed us last night they were going to have a bullpen, and they said they were going to pitch Thomas just before we left the ballpark. So we had an idea. The one thing we wanted to do, you know, I had given a couple of guys a day off last night. I thought Curtis had pretty good at-bats against Kershaw. I thought Lucas did. So I said, you know, I'm going to leave those guys in there. We'll get Murph back in there. When Michael showed up today, I just thought it was important that we get him in the game right away. So, you know, we were satisfied with what we were doing. We just didn't get any hits.